How we doing, guys? Welcome to Play Then Paint, where we play a game and then paint an oil painting based on that game. Today I'm diving into Valheim. I'm doing a little adventuring and then heading to the easel to paint a portrait of Hugin, the sort of raven who drops by to throw tutorial tips at you occasionally. So stick around, grab a cup of tea, maybe a slice of cake, and let's jump in. So Valheim is one of them games that just sort of oozes atmosphere. There's the music, the lighting, the way everything sort of sways in the wind. It's got this sort of really unique pixelated art style, but the lighting sort of brings it up to almost next gen quality in terms of global illumination. I love it. I think it works really well. Simple character models, simple animations, but this amazing lighting and atmosphere that just brings the whole thing to a whole new level. Quick tour of the old Viking pad. Nothing major. I'm still pretty early in the game, but I just love the building. I loved it in Fallout 4. I think that was the first game I got really invested in the building aspect of the gameplay, and since then, just if any game has building, I'm there, man. It's brilliant. So again, Valheim does a great job. The snapping could do with some work, but once you pick up the sort of quirks of the building system, it works really well. I enjoy it anyway. Heading into the Black Forest now. The combat in this game is sort of Souls-like in terms of its difficulty, but it's fun. But this is where things get real in the Black Forest. You've got trolls and grey dwarfs and skeletons, all of which, for some reason, have just super sensitive hearing. Got some loot. Dignity's mostly intact. So let's hop out of Valheim and into something a bit quieter, shall we? So I wanted to paint Hugin for this painting, or Hugin, because I love painting ravens. I don't know why. I think it's all the sort of metallic sheens in their feathers. They're always sort of pretty fun to paint. So for this painting, I'll be using cadmium red and ultramarine blue for the feathers. I always mix it as a black, and then I can push it one way or the other if I need to, so I can go closer towards blue or closer towards red. And then I've got titanium white just for changing the value, and then emerald green just for some of those metallic highlights that sort of bring out the sheen of the feathers. So I start with the pencil sketch, I keep it loose, I just work with the basic outline and then build it up from there. It works to let me know where everything is in terms of proportions, and just hats off to artists that dive straight in with the brush. I've tried it, but I can't do it, ain't me. So I'm mixing a dark purple that leans more towards blue for the base of the feathers. Raven black isn't actually jet black, it's got all these subtle colours in it, little purples, little greens, sort of just nature flexing. I tried to capture some of that Norse magic in his eyes, that blue glow that he just seems to have all the time. It's sort of always like he's judging you, which I guess is sort of true mythology-wise. The key to painting feathers is direction. If you can figure out which way they go and just follow that same direction, you're 90% there really. The rest is just colour. And that's the finished piece. I'm calling it done before I overwork it, which I've been known to do in the past. I quite like how it turned out. There's something sort of iconic about the game's art style, and then bringing it into a more realistic style was quite fun, and I like Hugin. He's a cool character in the game. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this mashup of pixels and paint, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments what I should play then paint next. And until next time, farewell.